What's up, guys? Today, this is my first video of the way. I'm gonna be going through and talking about my entire vinyl collection, vinyl record collection. Storing these crates. You can't see that well, I'll show you in a second. Storing these crates. I have one crate of all the stuff. I have multiple albums for each band. And then my second crate is the miscellaneous stuff. So I'm gonna go through this crate for multiple bands albums first. Nirvana MTV Unplugged in New York, Target exclusive purple vinyl, super cool. And I have a little bit of Weezer playing in the background too. I have them organized by band and by release date, so I'm going in reverse order. So Nirvana In Utero, Nirvana Nevermind. This is the Target exclusive silver version. Nirvana's Bleach debut album. Weezer's Teal album. Great cover album. It's all covers, if you didn't know that. Van Weezer is kind of an okay Weezer album. Weezer Blue album. This is Target exclusive. I actually have it going on my turntable right now. I'll show you what the color looks like at the end of the collection review. Okay, now I'm going on to the section for one of my favorite bands, which is Metallica. So Metallica, Saint Anger. This album is very underrated. This album is actually really good. So I don't have, I'm trying to collect all the Metallica stuff. Metallica Reload. Metallica Load. Metallica Black Album. This is the Walmart exclusive. It might not show up good on camera, but Walmart exclusive black marbled version. You can't see it that well, but if you hold it up to light, it looks like smoke or cloud inside of it. Walmart exclusive. Metallica and Justice for All. I have to flip back through the collection. Metallica Master of Puppets. Coming up on one of my favorite top 3 albums ever of all time. Metallica Ride the Lightning. It's super sick. Walmart exclusive Translucent Blue. And then Metallica Kill 'Em All. Great album. Pearl Jam Rearview Mirror, which is kind of a greatest hits of Pearl Jam. This is part 2 because they had so many hits. They had split it into two discs. So this is part 2 of Rearview Mirror. It's Walmart exclusive, 2 discs. One of them's black, and then the second one is gray or silver or whatever you want to call it. So that's Pearl Jam Rearview Mirror Part 2. And I also have Pearl Jam Rearview Mirror Part 1. Same thing again. First disc is black. Second disc is white. Let me show you. Very cool. Also Walmart exclusive. Walmart actually has like really good vinyl, especially coming up soon. I'm not gonna spoil it, but keep your eye out on Walmart because they're doing some good stuff. Pearl Jam Backspacer, great album. Not well-known Pearl Jam album, but still a great album. Pearl Jam Vitalogy, amazing album again. Pearl Jam Versus Gatefold, also a great album. Also one of my favorite albums ever. Pearl Jam 10, Target exclusive, super sick insert by the way, but And if you hold it up to the mirror, it's kind of marbled smoke or whatever you want to call it. It's a great album. Like I said, Target exclusive. Target and Walmart have some good stuff if you can't tell. Okay. One of my favorite bands getting into now is Rage Against the Machine. This is their album, Evil Empire, their second album. Rage Against the Machine's first album, it's just self-titled. It's on a picture disc and it kind of sucks because it's on a picture disc. Like, I'm trying to get a regular copy of it, but great. It's my favorite Rage album. Okay. Audioslave's debut album. Great, amazing, very good album. I'm making sure my records don't get out of order. Okay. Green Day's Greatest Hits, God's Favorite Band. Target exclusive. Now, it's blue. Oh, hang on. Blue. Marbled blue. But they missed the opportunity. They could have made it green. That would have been actually really sick. Green Day, Insomniac. This is a okay Green Day album. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's kind of in between. One of my favorite albums ever. Green Day, Dookie. Amazing album. And this is a miscellaneous one, but I feel like it kind of fit with Green Day. Blink-182, Buddha. This is a limited edition repress on... This is not exclusive to anywhere, it's just a repress on split color vinyl, which is actually really cool. This is Blink-182's first album. Like I said, I'm pointing out when I get to my favorite bands. Gorillaz, Song Machine. It's their newest album. My favorite Gorillaz album, Plastic Beach. This is a great album. Also another great Gorillaz album, Demon Days. It's a fantastic album. Okay, I'm getting into my number one favorite band to ever exist. Foo Fighters, Greatest Hits. Target exclusive. Sorry the video ended, I got a spam call. But Foo Fighters, Greatest Hits. Target exclusive. Red vinyl, 2 LP. They're both red. Like I said, this is my favorite band ever. Like my number one favorite, nothing will beat Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters, Medicine at Midnight. Foo Fighters, Concrete and Gold. It's okay. My favorite Foo Fighters album, Foo Fighters, In Your Honor. That's my favorite Foo Fighters album out of all of them. Foo Fighters, One by One. Foo Fighters, There's Nothing Left to Lose. Nothing Left to Lose, my bad. Foo Fighters' most popular album, The Color and the Shade, has their most popular song, Everlong, on it. And then Foo Fighters' debut, first album. And then also this super sick Record Store Day 2022 Foo Fighters 7-inch, Chasing Birds and Making a Fire. Chasing Birds is re-recorded with a jazz band. Very cool, 7-inch. Jack White, Lazarettos. This is the Ultra LP. This is the one with the hologram and all the cool stuff on it. And then this fits with Jack White. It's a Third Man Records 12-inch 45. This side right here is 16 Saltines, and this side is Love is Blindness. That's gonna wrap it up for that crate. I'm gonna show off my record player and the Weezer album I talked about earlier. Hiccup. And then I'm gonna show off my next crate. This is the Weezer Blue album, the Target exclusive. This is the Audio-Technica LP60. LP60X, my bad. And these are two Edifier, don't know exactly what model they are, but Edifier speakers, they work great. I have it kind of turned down right now because I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, here we go into the miscellaneous records. And I forgot to say this earlier, I replaced all my record sleeves with these Big Fudge anti-static, anti-scratching sleeves. Let's see. I replaced all my record sleeves with these. They're great, highly recommended. All right, let's get in with the My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, one of my favorite bands. Ooh, I found it. Okay, I found this. I've been missing this and I just found it. This goes with Jack White. Raconteurs 45, Steady She Goes, and Store Bought Bones. I'm gonna set that aside. Tool, Lateralis. It is a holographic looking gatefold. There's no words on it. This is their most popular album. It's super cool because it's a picture disc and there's a different picture on each side of the, and it's 2 LPs, obviously. I'm not gonna bother putting that back in the outer sleeve at the moment. I'm gonna set that aside. Outer sleeves are a hassle. No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom. One of my favorite albums, Soundgarden, Super Unknown, amazing album. Best of Cream, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but my grandmother gave it to my dad. My dad didn't want it, so gave it to me. I'm not the biggest fan. Same with this, my grandmother gave me this, Jimi Hendrix Greatest Hits. Not the biggest fan, it's okay, it's kind of classic. Now this is cool. Take them back Sunday, go tell all your friends. Furnace Fest exclusive, Red Smoke vinyl. They only made 1,000 copies of this. Furnace Fest is a giant metal festival inside of an abandoned furnace in Alabama. They only made 1,000 copies of this. Red Smoke. Only 1,000 copies of this in the world, and they made it because this band played at Furnace Fest this past year. Same story with this. Thursday, Full Collapse, Furnace Fest, 500 copies of it. This band also played at Furnace Fest. It's kind of a silver, gray, metallic, whatever you want to call it, vinyl. U2, The Joshua Tree, is an original pressing from whatever year this came out. Original pressing, first concert I ever went to. Awesome album. Jimmy Eat World, Surviving. It's really good. I saw them a few months ago and I bought this record there. White vinyl. Van Halen, Dabber Down. Great metal album, classic. Now this is gonna last, these last few are gonna be kind of random stuff that doesn't fit with my collection, but Cuphead soundtrack, just jazz, it's great, amazing. Cause I like all the metal stuff, but I'm also a jazz fan too. So, this is a little, not that well known jazz band called the Squirrel Nut Zippers. I saw them in December in Nashville, and I bought the record and they signed it for me. Super sick. Now this is the last album in my collection, and this is also a Holy Grail album. Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. 4 LP box set. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and plus a lyric book and an artwork book. They all come in this big box. This was ridiculously hard to find, like really hard to find, and I ended up finding it in a store in Atlanta. It was not cheap. I think it was around $120, but it was worth it. that's my vinyl collection. My vinyl record collection. I've only been collecting for coming up on a year now, and this is a fun hobby. I really enjoy it. I don't know what else I'm gonna say, but thanks for watching. Subscribe. This is a minute later. I found out the brand of the speakers. It's an Edifier R1280DB. They're Bluetooth speakers, so they're great. They sound amazing. Just please like and subscribe. Thank you.